Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So we're going to be doing something different today because there's something I completely forgot to do. With this game, there's so much stuff in the game, it's easy to get distracted with doing other stuff. So now we did the storage. Things are a bit of a mess because of the amount of stuff we've got. In fact, I'm going to need that. And yeah, so there's something we're going to be sorting out as well. With the seeds as well, I could have done this earlier and I completely forgot. So I do need nails. We're going to need rope. I believe I'm going to need a lever. Oh, it's getting a bit tightly cramped in there. Can't wait till we get that build done. We have got iron in there. Oh, we've got some steel coming in there. That's good. And I've got the nails. I think we're going to need leather. Right. Anyway, so the first thing I want to sort out is we want to get the farmer's satchel. Now there is early on there is the actual where is it? This is why I don't unlock everything. I only unlock what I'm going to use at the time because otherwise it just gets really bad. There's just so much stuff to craft. You can actually get the seed pouch, but if you can do the one further up from that, which is this one. It's a lot bigger and you can store more seeds and it will automatically go into your seeds. So, oh, that's right. We was going to get some rope. Grab some rope. Should have some in here. There we go. Yeah, I just noticed I need to eat that. But I need to salt that. I keep pressing it. I keep holding shift from other games that I'm playing. It's control on this one. Right. Oh, we can actually make rope using leather in here if you need to. If you get a lot of a big stockpile of it, but we don't need that at the moment. Right. I'm going to put all that in there. Okay. So we're going to get the farmer's satchel. Okay. And then we can use that. Now, before, you had to have it on here for some reason, which is a bit of a strange one, but you can have it in there. So let's go and sort that out. For those of you new to this anyway, other people will already know this. And it just stops your backpack from filling up too much. And we've obviously got we've also got the alteration on our Scythe, not Sith. It's not Star Wars. So we're actually getting seeds as well. And as you can see there, if you look in there, that's where the seeds are gone. And if we open that, there we go, we've got 21 in there. That just helps so you just don't get it all. And it just gives you a bit more space as well. Okay, so the next thing I want to sort out is... let me just put these in here and still keep pressing shift. I need to stop doing that. Right, okay, there we go. So those we're creating seeds out of those. Right, so now with the storage we've got these that were added, which is the actual small pouch. We have got coloured ones here. I'm probably not going to do them, maybe not straight away, but I want to see how many of these we can get done. I think 6 will be fine for now. That's only because of the leather. There we go. Now, if we grab one of these, you get what? 3 slots in each one of those. So what we can do with that now is just tidy things up a little bit. So if we sort of, if I just grab all of that there, for instance, and then we open that up and we can put that in there. Just tidies things up a little bit, and as you can see there, we've got 600 in there, and then we can just keep that in there. And I will put some more in there, actually. You get the idea anyway. Okay, which just means you can actually store a lot more. I'm going to do one for the wheat, actually, as well. Got that one there. Now, this is where the colour coding can come in. You can get the coloured ones and stuff like that. But, yeah, for now, we'll just leave it as it is, I think. Okay. Do I really want the wheat one? Yeah, we will have the wheat one. So if we open inventory there, we'll put that in there. Yep. And then we'll put that in there. I mean, to be honest with you, that means you can have less of the storage here. And for instance, it's basically like turning one slot here into 6 slots. So you could literally fill this up with stuff and you can fill a hell of a lot more in there, which is pretty cool. And obviously all you have to do is just hover over it and you can see what's there, so you can pick out what you want. Obviously we're just going to put the wheat there for now. I do need another one for the wheat. Yeah, we'll just grab all those. And we will... I didn't need to come over here to do that, never mind. Go. And there we go. So, yeah, that just makes it a little bit better for us. I'm going to leave those two... In fact, I want to get some more sorted out. So, we're going to get some leather. Did I just... No, that was the... I think we've got leather in a separate one here. Yeah. I'm going to grab a bunch of that. And we're going to go ahead and make another 9 there. Now, the thing is, though, you wouldn't be able to, like, for instance, you could get loads and loads of ammo. You could actually put all your ammo in here, but you wouldn't be able to actually use it until you took it out. So that's the only downside. But it does mean that if you've got a long way to go, you know, you can get things done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go out to all of the actual ore places. And, in fact, did I do it with... Yeah, that's the clay, because I do want clay next, because we're going to be doing the walls and that in clay on this build. Okay, no worries. Now let's get... Where is the water? There we go. Looks like we've got some Drax around. In fact, it's no time to sleep, so I might sleep first. Just sort him out. Empty? Well, that one's not. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we need to set... Oh, did we set up the aluminium? I'm going to go over and see how much we've got in there. Now, the thing is, though, when it comes to Noxious Crust, I'm going to show you, actually, with the Noxious Crust. I'm going to clear this out. There's certain things that you can't put in those pouches, unfortunately. Like the Noxious Crust. Unless they've changed that, because they do change a lot. Oh, where'd you come from? I think there's a track over there. Yeah, over that way. It's a buffalo. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that won't be till this Friday, actually. There's got to be the Ubis mount. I want to be definitely going to be checking that out next week. Oh, come on. Hurry up with this. Right, okay. Let's go into here. So as you can see, we've got the Noxious Crust there. If we open one of those up, we can literally put those in there. But we can't put those in there, look. You cannot put Noxious Crust in there. So yeah, just so you're aware of that. I'm going to leave that till later on, actually. So if you're going out and getting trees and stuff like that, you can just keep filling those up. It will increase your weight. There was a bug with it, but they fixed that where you'd put it in there and it wouldn't... it would, you know, you could carry as much as you want without the weight. So yeah, right. Let me just put the Noxious Crust in here. We've got a lot of stone in there, actually. In fact, wow, okay. Let me get all that stone out of the way. We've got epoxy in there. See, now yep, I've got that in there. Right, we've, yeah, I think we're going to have to sort out this now, aren't we? So if I do that, this is where this comes into handy. Comes in handy. And then I'm going to put these at the bottom here. So we've got 600 there. So then I can actually put all those in there now. Get those out of my way. Okay. Then we want to keep doing that. Pretty cool. We'll put that there. I mean, look at that. We've got 1,200 there just in 2 slots, so that's pretty cool. And it's like, what, 100? Yeah, so it's like a 100 stack of stone. So definitely worth doing it like this. Hold on a minute. Did that actually make me heavy doing it like that? Hold on a minute. Let me... No. It just looked like it just suddenly made me too heavy there, but it wasn't. Oh, it was. It's because we put it into there. As soon as I come out... Oh, I don't know. That's a bit weird. Never mind. Right, okay, what we've got there. Open that up. Just take a little bit of organising and stuff like that, but it's definitely worth it, that's for sure. See, we can grab all that stone there now and carry on with that. No, I'll just go into here. Don't have to go into there, but... There we go. I don't know why I keep going in there to do it, but never mind. There, look at that. We've got so much stone here now, and that's because of the Noxious Crust as well. It's definitely worth getting to that as soon as possible, because it really will help with the grind, that's for sure. Let's open this up again. I just want to sort all this out real quick, and then we're going to get some sleep and we're going to go out. I might have to make some more of these with all this stone that we've got here. There we go. How much more have we got there? Yeah, that'll be enough for just one more there. Yep. See how that does that? It's actually just made me a lot heavier for some reason. It's definitely still buggy, that is. That's really weird. Okay, so... Yeah, oh, I just realised I need to sort my oxygen out as well. Let's sort that out. I need some oxide. Don't tell me we haven't got any... Oh, we'll have oxide in here. Go. Get that sorted. We're alright on water. We're alright on food and stuff like that. And yeah, we're going to get some sleep now. The fire's still on. I'm just going to leave that fire on because then we can get that charcoal that we'll need later on. Easy enough to get wood and stuff like that. Okay, so that's that all done. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 of those now. Did I not put... Okay. I think I'm seeing things. Never mind. Right, we'll just wait for that to finish. Have you got anything on you at all? Oh no, you've got some skill points we can use here. What shall we do? Yeah, health regeneration is definitely going to be important. We'll do that, just in case, especially for later on. Perceived threat is probably a good idea. What's this one? Oh yeah, we were doing that one, the large stomach. Okay, we'll put that on there. Okay, we need to get, at some point, we need to sort out and get the trough thing, so we can get some better food for him and give him some better buffs and stuff, which we probably will do soon, especially if we're going to get the Ubis later on, once that's been added to the game. What is that coming over? Okay. Right, so how many of these we've got? We've got 4 of these. I wouldn't mind getting some more of these if we're going out and picking things up. So, what we're missing there? We are missing nails. 7 of those. We've already got some stuff in there. Yeah, every time I press 7 it pops that up. We will sort that out at some point. There we go. We've got our oxygen sorted out now. We get some more of these sorted out. And what I'll do, I'll probably do a lot more of these later on as well. Stupid drac. I've even... Whoa. That fire. Looks See what I mean? We've actually got... Oh, I need to check the power. Because we've actually got the deterrent, haven't we? Which is off. Why is that off? Right, okay. Let's have a look at this. So, I mean, we've got power. We've got supply, so I don't understand why that off is off. Or did they change it so it's always off when you... It did. Right, if we go to here, look, and then we will actually put priority on that so that if anything happens to the power, it will prioritize that first. Yeah, so that should be on now. Although I think having it a little bit further that way will be better, but we're going to be building this into there anyway. Right, we can go out now. I'm going to sort out my light, though. We have got the other light there. And then we will refill that one, put that back on. And yeah. Here we go. Right, we can go now. Did I get those pouches? No, I didn't. I got distracted, as always. What are we missing there? Is it the rope? Yeah, it is the rope. Right, well... Oops. Right. That would do for now, because we'll be able to fit a lot in there, and we'd also be able to carry some stuff. So where do we want to go first? I might leave clay till last, because we've not long put that down. Also upgraded these on the live stream that we did. These look a lot better now. Get rid of that drac. Where's it gone? Oh, never mind. What that was. Let's get it here. Get you in a little bit more. I'm going to get attacked in a second. How much is in here? Okay, so... Alright, we'll be fine. It's a lot of... Where's the... There it is. No, 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 no. Let's get out of here. I mean, I could literally just... take those bees out, but I only want to go in there and collect them up, so it'll be fine. Our health will be fine. We'll get there. Okay, so now we've sorted that out. Need to heal a little bit here. Get some food down us. Go. Okay, so now what we could do is we could do that. That's actually made us more heavier. Whatever. That's fine. So it is still buggy then. It is definitely still buggy. Because we weren't heavy a minute ago, so... Oh yeah, maybe they did change it to coincide with that. Anyway, but never mind. But it's okay. If you've got the mount, it's not going to make any difference to you anyway. You know? Right, there is gold. We're going to go over to the... I think we did platinum on the live stream, but I'm going to go and check it anyway. Why not? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. I kind of wish we could put that Noxious crust in the actual thing. We have actually gone completely the wrong way. Where am I going? Oh no, we are going kind of the right way. Yeah, I kind of did go the wrong way there, never mind. Yeah, we needed to come up this way here, and then we would have come over to here, because we've got like we've got some ramps here to go up the top there. And I completely went the wrong way. We could have come up this way. That's what I was looking for. Oh well. The end goal is still the same. Just took a bit longer. Right, let's get up here. Yeah, I want to get these sorted out at some point as well. Get these ramps into proper stairs. Oh, this is peaceful. Just riding around on your mount on the mower. Chilling out. Taking in the scenery. Although it's a bit dull. But yeah. Alright, so we should have the platinum here that's working. Okay, yeah, we didn't really... Okay, that's fine. So I'd already collected some of that. That's fine. We'll just collect what's there. Okay, so I will check the gold next, which is just here. And then we'll go to the clay. So I believe I did do the titanium last time, so we'll leave that one for today. I'll let it build up. So we'll go to the gold, we'll go to the clay. I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, we put that tree there. Right, there we go. So we're off here now. Not that way. Yeah, I think the problem with it is there's a lot of people that don't like Prometheus as much because of the haze, the pink haze. It's kind of like it makes it really, really dull. Honestly, I don't mind it, but it can get a bit annoying sometimes. Right. Right, so let's have a look at where we are. So we're going over to the gold, aren't we, to go and pick some of that stuff up. So yeah, so definitely worth investing in those pouches. They're not really that expensive unless you're doing the color ones. So, and there's different recipes to get the colors, which leads to the same thing, but you just got options there. Oh, what's that? That's salt in it. That's salt. Oh, it's just that there. So there's a salt there. I think there's a salt over here as well. So that's be something for later on. Sort out. Okay. There it is. Definitely worth having these beacons on here as well. See, it looks like I collected that as well, so never mind. Okay, so we want to go to the clay now. So I'm going to say, I don't know whether there'll be much in there, but we're going to go and check it anyway, because I do need to start sorting that clay brick out for the build. So we are going to go clay. I don't think we're going to go all clay. We'll probably do some glass as well, but... Tell you what, since they've actually changed the saving frequency, it doesn't... You don't get that lag even when it's saving anymore. You can just get that little stutter, but it's not as bad as it used to be. So it's definitely improved it a lot. Although I do know there still seems to be issues with multiplayer, especially on the servers and that, but... Oh, here it is. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Although we have got quite a lot of room, so I don't really need to put them in there. And we will be using them straight away anyway, so... Alright, which way do we need to go? That way. Yeah, so definitely carry a few of those around with you, especially if you're grinding. You can stick them in. If you're using the Icarus crust, I'm not sure, because you're probably going to need, unless you've got the buffalo on you where you can store loads, you could probably put the Icarus crust in the buffalo and then store everything else into the actual the pouches. But it does mean you can go out and carry a lot more, especially when you've got a mount. So yeah. Oh, got a bit of a lag. Whoa, what's going on here? Yep, that's not good. That's the first time in this playthrough I've had that. Oh god, it's glitching out. What's going on with my legs? What the? That's a first. That is a first. Whoa, what's going on here? My frames are okay. I'm, what, 130, 160? Yeah, a bit of a glitch there. And yeah, I think there's something wrong with the game. You gotta love bugs sometimes. It was really weird because I had a comment about like bugs and stuff like that, and a lot of the times the bugs, you can get game-breaking bugs, but they're not. What's going on with that? I need to repair that. All those little attacks that we've had. Yeah, so most of the bugs I've had in this game haven't been game breaking. It's just I've been able to continue playing. I think if you build big though, sometimes the optimization can be bad, but depends on the kind of system you've got. If you've got a powerful system, it should be able to handle it. Okay, so we sorted that out. So for us to do the brick, I'm trying to remember the brick. We need to do not the stone brick. We want. Just trying to remember where we do. I think we do it on, if I'm not mistaken, on here, innit? Yeah, here we go. So obviously you want it to be connected to water for us to be able to do this. So yeah, as you can see there, we've got all this platinum and titanium here. So I'm going to put that in there. We wouldn't be able to do it on that, I don't believe. Oh, we could do it on that as well. But I'll leave the gold to be done there because I think we're not doing too bad on the platinum titanium at the minute. So you do get 5 for each one of these. The actual thing is pretty expensive actually. If we have a look here, so we've got the not the stone brick. We want the clay. That's the scoria. I'm not a big fan of the scoria. It looks very, very dark. Where's the clay? Where's the clay? That the clay there. So, well, actually, it's not too. Yeah, I mean that's like 30 bricks, and then tree sap. That's not too bad, but it depends on the size of the build that you're doing and that. So yeah. I'm going to put that gold in there actually, and let's have a look at what we've got here. So we've got silica, and I haven't really got anything for silica yet. So what we'll do is we'll just put silica in there. That is copper, so I'm going to be using that anyway. We're going to be sorting that out, so that could stay out, and then we'll put that in there, and I believe that's it, and then we can put that in there. There we go. So that's how you get your storage to be a lot better, and eventually we will sort all of this out and store it up a little bit more. The only problem is it just takes an extra step getting it out of the actual pouch and stuff like that, because you can't craft from it. Maybe that's something they'll add at a later date, but yeah, you never know. You never know. Right, I think I'm going to put the copper in there actually. Get that copper in there, let's get that done. We do need that copper for all the actual electronics and that, because I am going to need some more of these, because we've got the aluminium. In fact, I forgot about the aluminium one, and we've just got a flash storm, damn it. Okay, no worries, we'll just have to wait. I'll wait for them next time. But yeah, those are really good to use. In fact, what we could do with, like, I can't do it like that. I'll tell you what, we could do that because we're going to end up with a lot of this. So I'm going to do this here. So this is going to be all epoxy. Okay. Oh, no, wanted that there, like that. There we go. We've got a little bit more epoxy there. Okay. Which means I can actually get a lot more from that now. In fact, I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that. So I'm going to need a lot of these bags, aren't I? So let's have a look here. See, I could actually... Oh. Right, it's fine. We filled that up anyway. Yeah, I'll leave that there. And we'll put that there. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll get a little bit more organised later on. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.